keeping the pressure on. We must protect the repeater to restore Albion's defense systems. Will be restored shortly. Please hold out a little longer. Just a little longer, everyone!
Arrogant Vulcan scum!
You should be more careful, darling. Long time no see, BSF. I stopped by because I miss seeing our youngest. But it doesn't look like we've got time for a chat, does it?
Descendant. Thank you. Because you joined us.
Executive Officer Stallone, your wound, you're bleeding.
It's all right, Amelia. Brief us on the situation in Albion first.
Understood. 1 hour ago, a malfunction occurred in the defense system near the laboratory. An ace was deployed immediately, but due to the suspension of technical support, we were short on personnel and the recovery was slow. As if they had been waiting for this opportunity, a large number of Vulgus entered through the closed underground tunnel connected to the laboratory. And subsequently, the Vulgus climbed up through the laboratory and invaded Albion. But they have now been eliminated. Some Vulgus ships also attempted to breach the airspace above Albion, but the orbital batteries successfully shut them down.
What's the extent of the damage?
Albion's outer walls and some facilities have been partially destroyed. The number of casualties is currently being assessed, but we estimate it to be fewer than 30. Fortunately, all forces responded quickly and prevented a major disaster, but if it weren't for the Descendant, the damage would have been far greater.
I see. Albion is no longer safe.
But something doesn't add up, Executive Officer Stallone. Why did Karel attack Albion? Karel already knew that he could not inflict any meaningful damage on Albion without the final defense code. Also, why did she help us?
She's terrified. That's cute. I wonder if she'll ever trust me at this rate. Hi, darling. I don't think we've met. Well, soldiers can't be helped, can they? A beautiful woman is bound to attract her share of sins. You can call me Raven. As you can see, I'm a descendant now, but I used to live somewhere darker. And before that, I was something like a fixer for a gang. Didn't matter if it was illegal or not. I handled anything that needed fixing. From HQ's perspective, it must be like a wanted criminal turned herself in. That's why Viessa is suddenly being investigated. We were in the same gang. I'm telling you, she really doesn't know anything. Anyway, HQ's probably wondering if it's safe to trust me. I came forward because I actually want to help Albion, the world of light. But I know my roots are in crime. So, as proof that you can trust me, I'll share some information that you might find useful. Just moments ago, while rescuing Viessa, I saw a Vulgus lurking around the laboratory. Strange, isn't it? There's nothing left there now. Maybe it was taking advantage of the commotion to do something inside. I smell something fishy, don't you? Yes, that's right. It was here. Huh. You can't go any further this way. Why would the Vulgus be interested in this? I smell something familiar here. It reeks of human blood.
Ashton and Amelia said we should come here, right? That's right. She told us to evacuate over the radio.
Oh, wait. There's no... Where are the cars?
What? Don't tell me. That's...
Run! Run! Behold the consequences of your choice, descendant. I shall not stop until the Iron Heart is completed. As for you, I will save you for last. Hide in Albion and watch your friends die, one by one.
Descendant, a short while ago, we found the bodies of all the Descendant trainees inside the underground tunnel. Yes, I see. The reason Corel invaded Albion. It wasn't about Albion at all. From the very beginning, he wanted the RK of our trainees. And his next target will be the Descendants. Corell is working his way through our ranks. He won't stop until he's taken the RK from every Descendant. I need to request a meeting with operations. It seems I must make the final choice to protect humanity.
You've picked an interesting time to join us, boss. It's nice to see you, but you've showed up at Albion's darkest hour.
I guess I'm destined to ride the darkness.
If only I hadn't been captured by Corell and had my RK drained. Then the Descendants and trainees would have all been safe.
Stop. That's a bad habit you've picked up since I last saw you. Snap out of it, darling. Corell would have gotten hold of a Descendant as a test subject regardless. It just so happened that he found you. Instead of wasting time on pointless self-blame, think about how you can protect what's precious to you. What did I teach you, Viessa?
Let bygone nights flow away and welcome the coming dawn.
Aha. So you do remember.
Thanks, boss. You helped me clear my head.
Descendant? Can you hear me?
Is this a system message?
She's called Guide. I'll explain. Descendant, can you go check it out?
I'm relieved. We can finally establish a link. Constant interference from jamming signals is preventing me from establishing a connection to you. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on Corral's orders or his own, I do not know. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is in the Echo Swamp. This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry, Descendant. Until the very end, I will stand with humanity.
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
How pitiful. That you would agree to deal. I'd like to found myself on your side right now. I'm doing my best to end the curve. Humanity cannot escape the coming catastrophe. Accept the consequences. With humility.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
There are so many amorphous dimensional stones.
We could even open the dimensional wall with this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall. Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more.
Transport or secure emerald dimensional stones. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is complete, the glory of our triumphant return will begin.
I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Logos were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Corps, please report to HQ. The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, Corel will attack humanity again to seize the Descendants' Arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into Corel's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding Corel's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the General of the Legion of Darkness, Corel. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, Corell's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Vulgus shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a Descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Jeez.
When I woke up this morning, this epic melody for a victory march just popped into my head. So don't you worry about a thing. As long as Luna Swift, your goddess of victory, is here, we'll never lose.
What kind of goddess is so scatterbrained and loud?
Hey, what did you say?
Now, calm down, ladies. Remember, Descendant, we live together and we die together.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of dying with any of you. I finally found my mother, and now I'm to die at the hands of the Vulgus? Absolutely not. So, all of you better focus on staying alive. Understand?
Wow, that was totally awesome, Daya.
Yeah, that was kinda cool. I'll give you that.
Descendant, there are people waiting for you. You should go and see them before we begin the operation.
The space-time fabric of the void is there you are, Descendant. I remember when you fought your first intercept battle. I can vividly recall how confused you looked when you first saw a Colossus. And now you've grown stronger than anyone else. You've become the only person capable of taking on Corell. The scholars of Albion, myself included, have been studying you for a long time. Your infinitely growing arche resembles the eternally expanding universe. While I find you a fascinating subject of study, watching you makes me worry that you might be lonely as the beacon of humanity. Descendant, just as you have overcome countless pressures, I believe you will rise above this challenge as well. This gift is too meager when compared to the hardships ahead of you, but I hope it will help you in some way.
You have something to ask of the... Hey! Honestly, don't you think you're being taken advantage of? You've been dispatched to Sigma Sector, scouted the Axian Plains. You've been to all kinds of dangerous places. And now they're asking you to take down Corell, too? Oh, but then again, I can't really think of anyone else who could do it besides you. The other Descendants are all great, but you're the strongest, aren't you? The excavation team was able to gather a wealth of data thanks to all the relics you've recovered so far. And if you look at it positively, you're at a pivotal moment in history. Defeat Corell, and you'll be our champion who will be remembered forever. Oh, but don't try to be a hero. If you don't think you can win, just get out, okay?